Hi guys, today I want to talk about an upgrade I did to my new PRS SE, and the only thing that was wrong with it, wrong it's a strong term, I mean it was not great, were the tuners. The tuners were okayish, but the feel was, they were too easy to turn. So I tightened them like I did on my Strat and on my other guitars. I did it even on an Epiphone, 300 euros Epiphone, and they weren't great. They had like some places where they felt harder to turn, and then loosier, and then harder, then loosier, and especially two of them. So I waited, I thought about it, and then I pulled the trigger and got the original PRS SE Locking Tuners. These ones. I got them for 89 euros, so basically 90 euros. It was quite easy. You just unscrew them, and here they are on the guitar. I really like them. They feel way better. I mean, night and day. They feel way better to turn. I didn't have to do anything to them. They were perfect out of the box, and they hold tune. The original ones were fine. They all tune, but the feel was not okay. And also I don't like when the end of the string is like poking out and pokes your finger, and I hate it. So this was another reason to replace them. And these are great. They also have the brass shaft, so they supposedly sound better. I didn't feel anything different about them, but they hold tune very well, and probably better than the stock ones in the long term, and they look, I mean, just like the real deal. So I really recommend you think about it. If you don't feel the need to replace them, just stick with the stock ones. But I think for 90 euros you can consider it. They are not cheap. I read online that you can get some Custom locking tuners that sell for around 40 euros, and they will fit. But I didn't try them, so search and measure them. As far as the guitar goes, it's held up great. Now it's on 1046s, and it's great. It's simply great. It plays even better than before because my guitar tech did some magic and polished the frets. They were great already, but there is always something to do that the manufacturers don't do. Because of time, and so the money and the money spent of the guitar. And he said that the condition of the neck and the frets was like the American ones. So he said that basically they treated this one, and probably all the SEs in this price range, I don't know about the lower ones, like an American PRS neck. And that's great. So I still recommend this guitar. I still recommend you checking it out, and I think this should come with these stock. This is the only issue I have, because the other guitars in this price range, I mean, my Strat was about 1,000 euros when I bought it 8 years ago, and the tuners are the ones that you get on the American, because this is the first of the American ones. This is an American special, and I replaced the tuners with these vintage style ones that come without any screws. Not because I needed the stock ones were perfect, but I wanted the vintage look with the big headstock, and so I went with them. And they were fine. On my Epiphone Les Paul Studio, these are Grover tuners, 300 euros guitar, and even if these Grover are, like they probably are, some overseas version of the original Grovers, they all tune perfectly. It's fine, and I don't think I will ever replace them, because the guitar sounds good with them and holds tune perfectly with them. Thank you guys for watching. These are the Locking Tuners, SE Locking Tuners, and see you in the next video.